Welcome back to the Possibility Storm. I'm your host Izlain, and I'm back with another Major League Commander match for you all. This time it's week 4, and it's Gatewatch Conference games. I'll be facing off against Timmy T1000 from cEDH Budget Brews, Death from Veil of Death MTG, and Charles, aka the Mono White Guy. Let's get the promo stuff out of the way, and then we'll jump into it. Possibility Storm is brought to you by the following sponsors. Ordering any of the cards you see in this video by using our TCG Player affiliate link provides support for the channel. You'll get their fantastic prices and help us out at the same time. Alternatively, if you're looking for sweet new artwork for your favorite cards, using our Alter Sleeves affiliate link will get you 5% off of your order along with earning a commission for the channel. Playmats are now available through our partnership with Ink Gaming. You can grab your own The Possibility Storm or Do You Pay the One logo playmats via our store page. Play in style with all of your streams. If you'd like to support more directly, you can head over to our Patreon to pledge. We have a variety of tiers and benefits, and your dollars go directly into the show to help it improve. Want to see us play live? We stream over on Twitch almost every Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. We typically play 3 or 4 games during a stream block, but only one of those games usually make it to the channel, so come and hang out and chat with us while we sling some cardboard. Links to all of the above will be in the description below. On to the main event. The MLC is coming out of its 4th week, and our divisions were split up to face off against members of other divisions, but within the Gatewatch Conference. This is basically what happened with the Coalition Conference last weekend. The same as last time, I want to maintain a bit of a surprise factor, so no deck decks going into the game. So here are the players and their respective decks, all of which can be found on the MLC website if you want to check them out. In this match we have Timmy T1000 in Seat 1, using Perrin Control. I'm in Seat 2, piloting Bant Stoneblade. In C3, Death is playing Simic Druid, and Charles is bringing up the rear on Death and Taxes. So let's see who gets it done, shall we?
Good luck, guys.
Alright, cool. Pre-game action, starting with you, Timmy.
None.
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 None. Take it away.
Alright, draw. Land for turn. Put a counter on it. Play crit. Play Jewel Demi. Go to end step. Pass.
Okay, draw for turn. We'll play this Windswept Heath. I'd like to crack that and lose a life. Yeah, I will grab this Savannah, tap that for this Avacyn's Pilgrim, and ship the turn.
Untip, upkeep, draw. We'll play the City of Brass. I would like to also play this Mana Crypt.
Perfect.
Take 1 total for a green and cast a Silver Library.
Cool.
Got it.
And leave the colorless floating past the turn.
Alright, I'll draw. Here's the Stone Card Plains. Here's my commander. Go.
Oh, roll for crypt. Evens were golden. Draw. Land for turn. Go to end steps. Go ahead.
So, draw for turn. Play this Plains. Play Grolnok, pitch this Cyclonic Rift. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass later. Tap for a white and a green and an additional for this Fabro Elder.
Yeah?
Got it.
And I guess we'll hit Death for 1. Since you got a Sylvan Library. I'll pass.
I will roll for crypt odds damage. That's a 9, go to 35. Draw and Silver Library trigger.
Yep.
3. One of them, so
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, I will play this Cavern of Souls. I will name Frog, and I will cast my frog named Grolnok.
Cool, you have a Grolnok.
Pass the turn.
Alright, cool. I will untap. I'll draw. I will play the Stone Card Plains. I will pay 2, and I will cast a Stony Silence.
I will have response.
Yep.
Want to make a construct. Crack a fetch. Get a volcanic. I'm just going to put a counter. I'm going to put a blue on this, and then I'll pass on it.
Okay. Cool. I have no good attacks, so I will pass the turn after that.
Untap. Upkeep. Roll for crypt. Evens were golden. Take 3. Go to 36. Draw. Land for turn.
Timmy, you have an Urza Saga trigger after you draw.
I do. You are correct. So I will respond to it by floating, colorless, and then sacking. You know what? Is it okay if I go ahead and just shortcut here and play my fetch lane also?
I'll go with the shortcut.
That's fine. I will go to my end step and pass the turn. I will be at 35 life.
Alright, untap. Draw for turn. Oh, never punished. Command tower.
Yeah, there's your blue source.
Yeah, I had the blue source. You turned it off. I was like, oh no, what do I do now?
No!
How dare. Let's go blue and green. Cast Thrasios. Yeah. Just pass, yeah.
Untap upkeep roll for the crypt that no longer work. That's off camera. That's a free, take free. Draw and silver library trigger. I will take only one card and put the 2 on top.
Which was
I would like to move to combat. Charles, you only have a 1/1, if I'm not mistaken. I would like to attack with Grolnok and trigger Grolnok.
Yeah, trigger Grolnok resolves on my part, unless anyone else wants to respond. Guess not.
I have 3 permanents going into the Croak Zone. I will play this Ancient Tomb as my land for turn. And I will take 3 damage, go to 28, and cast a Heuristic Study. Pass the turn.
I'm gonna play the Snowcover Plains. I'm gonna pay 3 and cast this Thalia, Heretic Cathar.
Heuristic Study trigger.
Yeah, you draw your card.
Thank you.
Trigger Yoshimaru on ETB. Move to combat. 2 at you, Death.
I'll take it.
I will pass afterwards.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Roll for my RNG bolt. We're good. Draw. Look at that.
The exotic portrait enters tapped because of Thalia.
Thank you.
Go to my end step.
Draw. Cool. I'll play a tapped Tropical Island. We'll tap this for 3. Obviously 1 is a green. I will add an additional green here. So that's 3, 4, 5. I'd like to cast a Seedborn Muse.
There's a Heuristic Study trigger first.
I'll pay it. I'll pay it with this.
Alright.
Yep. And Seaborn will enter tap. You got a Seaborn. Muse.
Sure. I have no further actions. I'll pass the turn. Untap with death.
It's our untap. I
Our.
roll for my Bloody Crypt.
Our turn.
No damage. Now we do the Sylvan Library thing. Again, I'll just take 1. No damage. I will play this tapped Yavimaya Cradle of Growth from my graveyard. Well, from my Croak Zone. So I can use the Cavern to tap for a green, a blue from the City of Brass, and 2 more from my own Ancient Tomb. I'm gonna hurt myself here dearly.
Fine, son.
I will cast an Oko.
With Oko on the stack, I would like to activate Thrasios. This way. I'll reveal a Dovin's Veto.
Yep.
So, I would like to veto that.
Are you paying 1 extra for my Heuristic Study?
Sure will.
I will pass the turn with a full grip.
All on
That
tap.
was a-
I'll untap with
that
Charles.
Sony's brutal, man.
Alright.
It's so brutal.
Draw. Alright, here is Snowcover Plains. Cast my other commander.
I guess you're not paying for Heuristic?
I am not paying for Ristic.
Cool. I would like to draw.
Alright, Yoshimaru goes up 1. Move to combat here. Izlain with a 4/4.
I'll take 4.
Alright, cool. Second main. I'm gonna pay 2 for this Hushbringer. And Death, you can draw a card.
I will draw a card.
I'm done. Go ahead, Tim.
On your end step,
Mhm.
I'd like to activate. I have enough to do it twice.
Yep.
I'll
Yeah.
reveal Quarter Calling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's,
I mean,
that's
Second activation.
Fine, but
I'll put his forest on the battlefield.
Mhm.
And then untap with Timmy.
yep.
take 3. Go to 32. Draw him a card for turn. Play my land for turn, which is a basic one. Play a tandem lookout.
Ristic study trigger.
Go ahead, dude. Attempt to soul bond to the construct.
Isn't Soulbound an ETB?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is actually.
Oh, well, then we're not soul bonding to anybody.
Yeah, the tandem lookout is tapped, by the way.
Go to end step. Pass.
And step. Do the thing.
Yep.
Put this on the bottom. Reveal Temple Garden. Battlefield tapped. Put this on the bottom. Reveal Sword of Fire and Ice.
Ooh, fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Untap.
Mm-hmm.
Draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna leave green floating off of this. Use the other two and these 3 green to cast the cord. X equals 2.
Ristic study trigger.
I will pay for it.
I would like to respond by casting this here Force of Negation with exiling a Mystical Tutor.
Sure. I have no response to that. Is
That's
countered?
exiled.
Yeah, might as well. We'll cast Ardenn. Comes untapped. I can't do anything else. I'll pass.
Cool. We untap together.
Or untap.
No. 14, no damage. Do the Sylvan Library thing.
Mm-hmm.
Take 1 card, put these 2 on top. Play my own Exotic Orchard tapped.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cast this Mesmeric Orb, so I will just simply pass the turn.
On your end
Or
step.
attempt to.
I'm gonna tap for 4 and hard cast this Force of Vigor.
Yeah, what are your modes?
I would like to target the Mesmeric Orb and probably Ristic.
Okay, cool. Cool. You have a Ristic study trigger on.
I'll pay.
I would like to respond, and I'm happy that I didn't cast it. We'll lose 1 life, go to 20, and cast this Swan Song.
In response, put an activation on the stack.
Mm-hmm.
Then on the bottom, put a City of Brass on the battlefield. Cool, you got it.
Cool. You have a bird.
That's all I can do. I'll untap
Alright, cool.
with Charles.
Alright,
And
so
then
we
your
have
untap trigger.
I think
I have
like I'm
8.
active player, and so you mill first.
Okay, I have 8 that I'm untapping.
Mhm.
There's 2, 4, 6, 8. It's mill, right?
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 9, because of the bird. Swan Song,
Yeah.
Veil of Summer, Mana Drain, Sylvan Safekeeper, Rule of Law, Noxious Revival, Swift Reconfiguration, well, there it is, Conqueror's Flail, and Ethereum Sculptor.
I untapped 5 permanents, so I will mill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Snow-covered Plains, Containment Priest, Snow-covered Plains, March of Otherworldly Light, and War Room. I will draw from my chest. I'm gonna play the Snow-covered Plains. I'm gonna move to combat. Izlain, I got a Yoshi that's coming at you. It is a 5/5, and I have a Huffbringer and a Thalia that's coming at you, Death.
I have no blocks.
The box.
Cast this Ranger Captain Eos.
No
Ristic
ETB
study.
trigger.
I will actually be responsible for this Ristic Study trigger here. Go ahead, Timmy.
Let's untap. 1, 2, 3. Mill 4. Talisman, land, rapid hybridization, and mental misstep. Roll for crypt. Evens, we're golden. And we're good. Draw a card for turn. I would like to go to end step. Pass my turn.
Draw. Tap for 3. Play a Sword of Iron Axe.
Yep.
Ristic
and
study
play that.
trigger.
I will pay. You're not getting any cards from me if I can help it, Death. Go to combat here. I would like to equip the sword to Ardenn.
Yep.
So Ardenn will be a 4/4 pro, blue and red. And then you guys know, draw a card, pink for 2. Grolnok's a 3/3. I got protection, so I can just go straight to your face. that way. I'm gonna send. Yeah, we'll send the 2 at Charles.
Sure. You don't draw the card first. You have to target, and then if the target is still there, then the trigger resolves successfully, and you draw a card, and the target takes 2. Target, that's face, I think.
That seems reasonable.
Why did I become the enemy suddenly?
Well, your that
No.
Chimeric Orb is hurting me the most.
You're the path of most resistance to Izlain right now. Is the thing. Exactly like what he said. My stack chases aren't really hurting him. You're hurting him, and I'm feeding you to hurt him.
You've taken the damage. I will then draw the card. I had put it back. I have 4 in hand now. We'll tap 2 for this reality chip.
Heuristic study.
I'll pay. You're still gonna get me with your orb anyway. I can look at the top card at any time. Okay, cool. I'll ship it.
Alright, we have untap Seas. 3 from me. Izlain.
4. I mean, the sword counts 2 because it was tapped, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Could we appreciate?
There's 8. Yep, there's freed from the real. Cloud Steel, Aetherborn Columnist.
I don't think the sword is tapped, by the way.
No,
It was because it came in.
Oh wait. Actually, the sword wasn't tapped. You're right. Sorry, I forgot. Probably doesn't tap the sword. It was blind obedience that was tapped. So you put one. So the last card stays on top.
Verdant, Dranith, Polluted Delta. So let me go through them again. Polluted Delta, Dranith, Verdant, Scalding Tarn, Aetherstorm Canonist, Cloud Steel, Kieran, and Freed from the Real.
Oh, and you actually mill one for the reality chip because it was a creature that untapped.
Yep, so it would have been 9 anyway. Fierce Guardianship.
Cool.
I mill 3. Let's see. We have a land go to my Croak Zone. We have a Senseless Divining Top. And a Muddle the Mixture go to my graveyard. And then I will do my Sylvan Library thing for Ellie for the last time.
You have a man crit trigger.
Oh yes, I do. Sorry.
Big cheats.
Take no damage, but I'm still thinking about these 3 cards, what I want to do with them. You know, I'll still probably just take 1. However, I will play this Tropical Island tap from my Croak Zone in my main phase. No, I will cast the Seal of Removal.
Interesting.
However, I will just maintain my pacifism and pass the turn.
Cool. I will untap on my turn. Unless if you want to do anything on end step Izlain, but I'm assuming not.
No, I gotta kill him first.
Yep. Mill 6 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have an Expedition map, Angel of Jubilation, Snow Covered Plains, a Mind Tutor, Snow Covered Plains, and a Commander's Insignia. And then I'll draw for my turn. I'll play the City of Traders. Hey, Death, I'm going to sacrifice this Ranger Captain of Eos.
I don't know what you're trying to do, but I'm just gonna flash in this Aven Mind Sensor.
Cool.
I will jump the bloody gun. Take 1 to 9, and the Winds of Rebuke Yoshimaru to your hand.
Isn't that Ancient Tomb? Shouldn't you take 3?
I can tap it for a green.
Oh, you got it. Yeah, Yavimaya. Got it.
Yeah, works for me.
Alright, everybody mill 2.
Everybody mill 2.
Forbidden Orchard.
And a Snow Covered Plain.
So even my sensor
sensor
enters tapped, by the way.
It does. Thank you.
And a
Thank you.
Shatter Skull Smashing.
Mother of Runes and a Belt of Giant String.
Outland Liberator and a Mox Diamond. But they go to my Crow Zone because they go from my library.
I want to pay set. I want to cast this Elish Norn.
There it is. Knew it had to be something bad.
Yeah, swing Keleth and Hushbringer at you, Izlain, and this Thalia is coming at you, Death. Alright, I'm done.
Go to my untapped
When
step.
you go to untaps, I have 3 here. So I'll mill 3.
Go ahead, mill.
Flooded Strand, Breeding Pool, Hollow Town.
Alright.
And roll for crypt. Take 3. Go to 29. Draw. Play this basic as my land for turn. Go to end step. Pass.
Draw for turn. Let's put a Gilded Drake on the stack.
Roll.
Yeah, Gilded Drake is on the stack.
Heuristic Study trigger.
Pay. ETB,
Alright.
target, Hellish Norn.
Nope.
No, this is
No
Hushbringer.
ETB.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
You have the 2-3.
Cool. Played right into that. Love it. I'll float a blue. Open the armory.
Wrist extended trigger.
I'll pay. Yeah, I'm just gonna get hammer time. That'll go to my hand. I'll use the floating blue and add an additional to pay for Ristic to cast it. Move to combat.
Yeah.
Ardenn trigger.
Good.
As you said, lethal commander with Thrasios.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's get it done, right? Okay. So he's a 9-10?
Julian.
9-10?
He's a 9/11.
Okay. I'm gonna send Thrasios to Charles and the Ardenn at death.
Yeah, I'll take 2 from Ardenn and die with the sword if you want to kill me with the sword. Unless you want to let my crypt decide my fate.
No, I will kill you with the sword. And drop her.
Alright, so I'm going to take 9. Going to 32.
Alright, let's see what's on top here. That's not useful. Yeah, I will just pass turn.
Alright, cool.
And I'll untap with you.
I'll draw. Alright, I'm going to play this Yoshimaru.
Rick also untaps, by the way.
I'm going to pay 3 and have 1 floating to cast this Grass of Fate.
Activate Thrasios. Reveal Beseiju. Activate again.
Right.
Put that on the bottom. Reveal Mana Confluence. I guess I will show you this Pact of Negation.
Move to combat. Elish Norn is coming at you, Timmy. Hushbringer is swinging in the air at you, Izlain. And I'm just going to keep these 3 Stooges back.
I'll block with the Drake.
Alright, Drake is dead.
And
Not
then
doing me
I
any good
will,
anyway.
I'll take 4. Go to 25.
Second main, I'm going to play this Uzi Saga. And I'm going to lose the City of Traders. And then it's going to be your turn for me.
At his end
sorry.
step before his discard. I'm going to cast Odawara, targeting the Stony Silence.
You're targeting what?
The Stony Silence, boss.
Alright.
Yeah, and then you untap on your turn.
Okay.
Or my turn.
Yes.
Roll for crit. Evens were golden. Cool. I'll take damage. Draw. It's party. Make 3. Red. Blue. 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 Cast an Ev. Let's cast Submerge, targeting Elish Norn. Niv trigger. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna go ahead and ping the Fabral Elder for 1.
So, Niv Trigger resolves first, right?
Yep.
Faber Elder takes 1 while Elish Norn is in play.
State piece actions will check in. I believe that kills it, correct?
Alright, so the Niv ping is a trigger on the stack, so you can respond to
Yeah.
it being.
Yeah, I'll do an activation.
Sure.
Izlain, we can see the card.
That's fine.
By the
I'm
way,
going to
really.
reveal it anyway. It's Arcane Laboratory.
Okay, perfect. Any response to the Nib trigger? To the Nib ping?
No, it's dead.
Okay. Any response to Submerge?
Oh, sorry.
No.
So, Submerge puts it on top.
On top of the library, yes. Taxi and Probe, I would like to target Izlain, and I will have a Nib trigger. I'm going to draw. I will ping Seaborn News.
Okay. It's got 1 damage.
And get Probe.
Yeah, I don't really care. The only other card you don't know about is Oof.
And what were the 2 cards you revealed? I'm sorry, I didn't see them.
It's Oof and the Arcane Laboratory you just saw.
Okay, perfect. I will draw. I will have another Niv trigger. I will ping the Seaborn News. I would like to cast a Pyroclasm. I have a Niv trigger. Yep.
Yeah. So now it's dead.
All creatures will take 2.
All creatures. Untap.
All right, Chuck.
Pact trigger.
Did the Lord's work for you. Let's do this.
Pact trigger is paid for. We'll draw for turn. We'll play the Oof. Prior to moving to combat, let me look at my top card. I did not play a land yet for turn, so I'm going to play this Gemstone. Let's go to combat. We'll swing, since I've already marked you, I'll swing Thrasios to Charles, and I will swing Ardenn at Timmy.
I'm gonna block.
I forgot about the construct.
I'm gonna block with the
I'm going to take 11 here.
Okay, I have no further actions. I'll pass the turn.
I'm going to draw Elish Norn. I'm going to uptick this I will play the Snow Covered Plains. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast Elvish North and kill the oof. Yeah, I'm moving to end step.
On your
I'd
instead.
like to.
Okay. Go ahead. You have priority.
Well, I'm going to attempt to put a spell on this back, but you can respond to it, obviously.
Sure.
I'm going to make 2 blue, and then 5, 6. And then I will have a Niv trigger also. Priority will go to you on the Niv trigger.
Okay. I would like to test your brass, lose life, and attempt a swords Niv.
I will have a Niv trigger. Anybody would like to respond to the Niv trigger on top of the swords?
No response.
All right, I will draw. I would like to ping you for 1, Izlain.
Okay.
And then I still have 1 Niv trigger off of this dude. I am going to respond to the sword. I'm going to bounce 2 islands. I'm going to put a gush on the stack. I will have a Niv trigger. All right, so I will draw 1. Izlain, I will ping you in the face. And then any response to gush?
No.
No.
2. Again, ping you in the face. I would like to cast a misdirection. Exiling Fabricate. I will have a Niv trigger. Then I will resolve my Niv trigger off of the misdirection. I will ping you again. I would like to change the direction of Swords to Plowshares, and I would like to target Thrasios.
The swords. It was 9 with Elishnorn out, right? So, game 9.
Dig through time on the stack. Am I good to go to my turn, Charles?
Yeah, I'm passing priority again.
Upkeep, roll for crypt.
Mhm.
No damage. Go to draw.
Mhm.
Izlain.
Yes.
Take 1.
Okay.
I'm going to play a land for turn. Sleight of hand, and I will have a Niv trigger. If there's no response, I will draw, and Izlain, I will ping.
Okay.
And then I will resolve my sleight of hand. Soul Ring. I would like to cast an Ophidian Eye targeting Niv. I would like to attempt to go to combat. Alright, Charles, I would like to punch you for 3.
Alright, I take 4 or 3, right?
Take 3, and then I'm going to have a...
Mizzet trigger from Ophidian Eye.
Yep.
Alright, cool. How many cards are left in your deck?
More than 40.
GG's, fellas. Shake hands.
GG! Nice one.
Well, that was one hell of a game. Death put me in a position to where I milled all of my combo pieces, so I had no other option than to go to beats. That was working out fine, until I dropped that Gilded Drake with the Hushbringer on the table. Not being able to steal that Elish Norn threw me into another misplay of playing the Oof instead of the Arcane Laboratory. Unfortunately, it was my game to lose, and I lost it for myself. Still, great patience was shown by Timmy to be able to bide his time in order to grab that win when it seemed like he didn't have much going on. Good games to all, and apologies to Death for killing him first. Special shout out to my patrons for your continued support. Love you all. Thanks to everyone for watching, and we'll see you next week.